For these two American journalists, a short walk to freedom after a long and harrowing ordeal on North Korean soil. Captured near the border, Laura Ling and Yuna Lee had been sentenced to 12 years hard labour after being found guilty of entering the country illegally to film for a documentary. And now they're back at home. Their release came after an unexpected intervention.
We were taken to a location, and when we walked in through the doors, we saw standing before us President Bill Clinton.
It was a diplomatic coup for the ex-president, not bad for a man who so recently was seen as a political liability for his wife Hillary. And North Korea's pleased with the outcome too. It's called the journalist's release proof of its peace-loving policy. And for their families waiting at home, simply a moment of joy. And the current president was quick to pay tribute to one of his predecessors.
The reunion that we've all seen on television, I think, is a source of happiness not only for the families but for the entire country. I want to thank President Bill Clinton. I had a chance to talk to him for the extraordinary humanitarian effort that resulted in the release of the two journalists. I want to thank Vice President Al Gore, who worked tirelessly in order to achieve a positive outcome.
Officially, Clinton's visit was unofficial, but it was the culmination of weeks of secret talks. North Korea's reclusive leader Kim Jong-il issued a pardon to the journalists. What he really wants in return are one-on-one negotiations with the US over his country's nuclear program. Tests of long-range missiles have plunged relations with the US into a deep freeze. So, could this happy ending mean the beginning of better relations between the US and North Korea? Kim Jong-il's next move will be, as ever, hard to predict. Meanwhile, it seems Bill Clinton's role as an international statesman isn't over yet.